Okay, let's take this 1990 Mitsubishi GTO 3 litre twin turbo for a spin. Starts beautifully. I've done around 500 miles on this now and it's been absolutely superb. All the warning lights come up and go out again with the exception of the SRS airbag light for here. I think someone's had this steering wheel off and possibly put it back on when they've sold it and just haven't reconnected the airbag sensor. It may just need resetting, don't know, but the airbag light is on for the driver's airbag. Okay, off we go. Now, what can we tell you about this? Starts on the button. No misfiring, hesitancy or overheating. I've done, say, nearly 500 miles in it, including miles in London, on the motorway, everything, and it's just, well, just been brilliant. Lovely, lovely car, loads of performance. I've had a few of these over the years, and this is probably one of the nicest, best set up ones that I've come across. No rattles, squeaks, grangs or bangs or groans, apart from the driver's seat does squeak a little bit internally. But as I say, starts on the button. Really untemperamental, even though it's been tuned and modified slightly. Doesn't get hot, doesn't do anything that it shouldn't at all. Fuel warning lights just come on. They're actually reasonably good on fuel, these. But I suppose if you use all the performance, and they do tend to use a bit of it. This one's 111,000 miles. We've got enough history to suggest that is genuine. It's been over here since 2000, and the history since 2000 is absolutely impeccable. It really has been very, very well looked after by enthusiastic owners, shall we say. Rather slow Porsche Boxster in front of us. I'd say slow, I suppose he's doing the speed limit. What else can I tell you while we're just bumbling along behind him? Air conditioning is absolutely ice cold on it. It's got climate control. It tracks nice and straight. There's no problems there. Given the camber of the road, that's perfect. It's easier to say what doesn't work than what does work. The stereo works fine, except the electric aerial is stuck down. The cruise control, whilst everything lights up, I don't seem to be able to get anything out of it. So the cruise control isn't working, and there was something else. The multifunction steering wheel controls for the stereo aren't working, which also leads me to think the steering wheel's been off. And also the passenger electric window, whilst you can open it from the passenger side, the switch on the driver's side doesn't seem to want to do anything. But it's perfectly openable from the passenger side switch, so it's not really an issue. But everything else is absolutely spot on. It's got the G-Ready turbo gauge in it, although it has got the original turbo boost gauge up there as well. I was rather hoping he'd turn right, that Porsche. Driving wise, fantastic. All I can find to criticise on it, like a lot of Mark 1 GTOs, it has got an occasional lifter rattle from the hydraulic lifters. On the later ones I did modify them to make the oil holes a bit bigger. It does rattle occasionally just on start up and just once in a while in normal use. Can't hear it in the cabin, but if you lift the bonnet you can hear it, but it's not really a problem. And the other thing, if you go from 4th to 5th gear quickly, and consider you don't put it in 5th until you're doing about 60 miles an hour, it's not an issue, but you do get a bit of synchromesh graunch if you go from 4th to 5th, if you do it fast. 5th to 4th is fine, everything else on the box is fine as well. So regrettably I'm not sure we're going to get the opportunity to give it some proper beans along here. As the Porsche driver is driving very responsibly, which can only be a good thing. Into 5th there, say very, very slight graunch, as I did it sort of just then, but very, very minor. but it just gets on with it. The drivetrain is lovely. As I say, I've sold a few of these over the years. He obviously thinks I'll get a bit close to him, which I probably am. Just a cracking machine. The spoiler's just come down after being up. You can just hear it go back into place. Brakes nicely. Obviously it's got full ABS and stuff on it. I think what I will do is go down here, run this video a bit longer so you can actually see it in a bit more action. Okay, there. The dump valve just clicking in and out there. It's one seriously quick motor car, this. So, there you have it. If you want to own it, you know what to do. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can reach me via our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. End.